Hey YouTube fam, how's it going? This is Tack with Euro.American.Passion. I'm actually back on the LCF Ford. Anyway, did a little bit more work today. It's been kind of busy. Once again, I don't know if you know, but I work for the government, so I kind of have to hit and miss, and when I have free time, I try to run a couple of videos. But let me show you what I've actually done and give you some insight of what to expect. Stand by. All right, so I've already welded in the brackets. I just need to trim them off. So, and everything is looking pretty good. I purchased some seats already. I'm going to change the seats. The seats are going to come out of a Ford Ranger limited edition. So they're going to have the console on the seat, so that way it would clear the actual emergency brake cable. This is going to be something I'm going to work on. There's a lot of plastic that's missing right here. So I'm going to go and buy some ABS and try to fill this in. And I'm going to weld it together. I'm still looking to get some insight on where I can find these. I can find this one, but I can't find that one. But I'm looking at other options because I really don't like the big bubble on the side. I want everything to contour with the curve. Got the wheels still sitting there. The other tires are off. I got those for sale. I can sell all 4 of those. I'm going to sell them for $300 just to get rid of them. There's my welding cloth. I will cut this part off. Because I don't need these. So I'm going to cut that off. And I decided instead of 6 feet, I decided to go 8 feet. So I'm gonna bring it to 8 feet, and I'm gonna bring the level in here after I get it back on the concrete. I'm gonna get the level on it so I can mark where I need to cut. The actual frame rails, I'm gonna cut all the way off. So that way, once I tilt this, I can actually adjust my frame rail to it and weld the frame rail to it and back to the frame. And then I'm going to put a gusset on it to make it work. And then, of course, when I get here, all of this is going to be cut off. The actual 2x6s are here and here. So I'm going to cut it according to the degree that this is going to go down. So I'm going to bring it like this. So as it goes down, it straightens up. I'm going to cut all that across. I have some, and most people use 1/4 inch, 3/16. As far as the back, I'm going all the way to a 1/2 inch because I'm going to run my receiver through it, and I'm going to strengthen it with that. And then I have some other things to put on it to kind of help it stronger and sturdy, so that way I can tow as well. So, oh, don't look at that. That's just little chunks from the, see, these are little chunks from the wheel bearings. So that's not what you think. So now what I'm going to do before I get started on that, and then doing the dovetail, I tried to get these off, but what ended up happening was they're so rusted, I don't want to cut off. So now it's time for my little DeWalt to do what it do. And once these 2 are off and those 2 are off, these sit right in the center, and I just pull them straight up. I'm also going to show you what I've actually purchased. I want you to see that. You see this pipe right here. And with this pipe right here, Let me see if I can get this and show you. With this pipe right here, I'm going to cut it right here. Remove all of this. And I'm going to show you the other pieces that I purchased. I have a flex pipe that's going to come in with that. And what that's going to do is it's going to join with a wire, a 1 into 2. And when it does that, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to cut this section here. And, you can't see it. I'm going to cut the section here so I can get my 2 to come out. And when those 2 come out, all right, now I can show you better. When those 2 go through here, they're going to go like this. Then they're going to curve like that. I know it's kind of hard to understand. Let's put it this way. As it comes through on this side, it's going to make a right angle here, and it's going to make a right angle there. And then it's going to come down and come up right here into a stack. This is going to have a stack here, and I'm going to bolt it here and here. And the stack is going to go up to there, up to here. I'm sorry, people. Please excuse my work ethics today. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. But as I said, it's going to come here. You're going to make another 90. And when it makes that other 90, it's going to come up. And when it goes up, it's going to go up this pipe right here, and it's going to stick up about 6 inches past the actual top of the roof, and it's going to blow smoke that way. It's something about diesel smoke when that thing kicks out. I don't care what size engine you have. When a diesel is kicking, it's kicking. So anyway, I'm going to cut it here, 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 and here. All of this is going away. Okay? As well as it's going to get cut here, 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 and here, with all of that going away. So all I'm really going to have is from here all the way across and come back down. So stand by while I try to take these straps off. I had those straps on it to make it to hold it down so I can get it to where it needs to be. Without this bed, it was 7,240 pounds. Once I put the bed on it, I didn't know the bed weighed that much. Once I put the bed on it, it brought it right up to exactly 11,000 pounds, not including me, which is crazy. I didn't know it was like a 4,000 pound bed. So, without any further ado, stand by. All right, one of them is cut off. So what I typically do with those is usually, if I cut it well enough where it can fall through, it's actually hard to do with one hand, so stand by. Okay, that's what it is. I cut the head off, and a little persuasion, and an old screwdriver. And it goes straight through. Stand by. I actually don't think you really want to watch me cutting the heads of boats off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and knock these out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it off, and when I got it off, when I was taking it off, I have it off now. When I was taking this side here off, that joker's pretty heavy. So, I don't know how long it goes down. Oh yeah, it's all the way down to the end. So it's gonna be a nice little build. Looks like I'm gonna have to figure this out. I might have to hit it with a jack on this side and a jack on that side. I still have those two to do. And do a jack on this side and a jack on that side, raise it up. when I raise it up, I can put some 2x6s on each side, strap the 2-inch straps down here, which would keep it from flowing down like that. So when I lift up on it, then I can go ahead and just cut this on both sides, cut this one, this one, this one, and that one. And I don't mean to actually be babbling, but I want you to see exactly what I'm going to do, because my whole intention is to only have, once again, that part right there, this part right here. So stand by. So once again, this is Tack with Euro.American.Passion. Just give you a little tidbit of what was going on. My next focus is to cut those fenders off and go from there. So once I get I'm sorry, not the fenders, but the mud flaps. Once I get those in there, then I'm going to cut the frame, as well as cut the back of the flatbed to give it this tilt. And I'm going to have to get the bed or the actual truck on the concrete so I can get some form of leveling action there. So please stand by, and if you like, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment, something, so that I can actually give you some content, because I don't mind doing these videos, because eventually somebody's going to want to see them. But with that being said, I don't want to feel like it's actually being useless. So it doesn't take you any extra effort to send me a thumbs up or a comment that, hey, look, that's not interesting to you, or whatever you want to see. I just want to get some feedback from you. If you can do that for me, I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't take much. So hook a brother up and let me know what you think. If it's something on this bill, this LCF bill, let me know that as well, because I want to be able to help some folks out. We all want to do certain things, and we'll never get anything finished if we're just sitting on the couch. So always remember, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. Thank you for your time, and always remember, peace.